Welcome to the world of Zip System building enclosures, where we believe in striving for optimal air, water, and thermal management, no matter the region or climate. Because when you have the right products to do the right job the right way, the first time, you're building to a higher code, the Zip Code.
I'm Jake Bruton, and today on the Build Show, I want to talk to you about grab bars in a shower and why we're using what we're using and what we're using. So let's do it now. Okay, so when we first started doing grab bars in bathrooms pretty commonly, we were actually working for an assisted living facility that owns a bunch of independent spaces throughout the Columbia market. And one of the things that we realized is you have the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA rules, and then you have what people actually need or want. And those two things are very rarely the same. ADA is like a blanket, you need this for getting off the toilet and you need this for moving around, but it doesn't necessarily apply to all of us equally. So you have to have a conversation with your clients about their specific needs or what they think their needs might be. And if you saw recently, we had a framing video from our cattle ranch project where we had taken and basically just done Advantech X Factor on all the walls before waterproofing, before tile, giving us the ability to screw a grab bar wherever the heck we might want when the clients determine that they need it. This is another custom home. This is our Prairie redo or Prairie 2 house, and we're a little further along here. We're in tile already. The tile's not finished. There's some grout touch-up and cleaning, things like that still have to happen. But I wanted to talk to you about the grab bars we're using here. So first, we had a conversation with the clients. We have a door that pivots off of this wall. It swings in, it swings out, so you'd open it, you'd turn it on, you'd shut it, let it warm up. And then when you come in, you could swing the door in, or you can swing the door out and step in. And you have the ability to use the mixing valve as a little bit of a steadying point, or the clients requested that we have a grab bar on the back wall. By putting a grab bar on the back wall, we now have the ability to use the shower head and be comfortable. And you can't see it, but there's also another grab bar on this wall from our bench, and it's a vertical and it's an 18. The reason we have an 18-inch here is because that's all you need to grab to be able to stand up. This one is, as you can see, a 36-inch. And I want to talk to you about specifically why we chose these rather than some other grab bar. You can see this is a very simple and nice and elegant look. The finish on it matches the finish on our Schluter edging and our mixing valves and our shower head and everything. And the reason we picked these is because they play really well with our Curdy board. So there was no drywall installed in this shower. There was Curdy board, which is the half-inch with polyiso with Curdy paper on both sides. You install it, you put treatment over the screw heads, and now you have a waterproof system. Well, this grab bar from Tileware, W-A-R-E, we'll put website in the description. They work with the Curdy system specifically. So what happens is before tile, you come in and you cut out a notch and you inset their hardware into the Curdy paper, and it gets screwed to a stud, and then you have the ability to mask over it. If there's no stud present, you can just mount to the Curdy board, and then they send you a piece of their own Schluter Curdy paper. It's a white instead of the orange that Curdy is, and it's fitted to both of these little bitty mounting points, and you slide that over, and then you're able to waterproof those penetrations in your waterproofing with basically the mortar or Curdy set and Curdy paper. So now I have 2 penetrations rather than say maybe 3 that you might have on a ADA grab bar. And those penetrations are waterproofed with a mix of Curdy Fix, their fluid or their sealant, and Curdy paper and mud. So it's waterproofed the same way as the rest of the shower. And then the tile guys are able to come in and just tile the whole shower, and they have, in this case, 4 little holes that they have to drill. They're used to drilling holes already because we have, fixtures that come through, or we have drill bits on site already. They get this little added stainless steel piece, and then this guy slides right on. Let's see if I can actually get it on easily. Of course not. and I'm gonna have to flex it. It's not an assessment of them. This is an assessment of me trying to do it with one hand while talking. This slides on and there's 2 set screws that hold it on. We have good sturdy grab bars. We have an easy way to mount these in a less obtrusive to our waterproofing system than many other systems out there. These are made by Tileware. I think you should give them a look. Till next time, find a way to poke less holes in your shower. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow the Unbuild It podcast. That's Steve Basic, Peter Yost, and myself. Every other Thursday on Build Show Network now as well. Thanks for watching.